Hello everyone. Day 2, Drawtober 2025. The prompt is idle. If you want to see what we're doing so far, day 1. Now day 2 is going to go right here. My eyes are burning. Doing home renovations and, of course, wearing all my PPE, my goggles, masks. But the goggles I'm wearing have these air vents in them, and some plaster gets in my eyes, and they've been burning ever since. And so that's what I'm gonna be drawing today. An idol. So I wanted something, this is like a dungeon-ish kind of thing. Is this what I would imagine? I want to try to make this like a wall and a door. In this doorway. There will be an idol. I wanted it to be of an eye of some sort. I was thinking a lot. We work a lot with. I like to work with deaf stuff, sign language stuff, eyes, people of the eye, sign language. In our ShadowDark campaign, it is largely influenced by sign language in some way. Though this is a predominantly hearing open table. I play with a sign language group, a different system, different game. But we all use sign language, and it's soon to hit the internet one day, but they're sort of related in terms of ages. I imagine the current age is, 10,000 years in the future in our ShadowDark game compared to what the sign language group is using. But anyway, all that to say, today with my burning eyes, I wanted to do something with an eye. Big crusty eye, big burning eye. Burning torch, burning eye. And this some sort of dungeon. Maybe there's... Oh, there should be fucking dust everywhere. It's a big cloud of dust. Just like a trophy? Like a trophy? I like to draw big. Maybe this time around there's nothing to it but to do it. Crusty and inflamed. You can even hear my sinuses going crazy. I'm not one for allergies, but man, when you get a face full of 100-year-old plaster, it was all the particulate in my eye too. All right, we should put like the walls back here. crazy because then I gotta fill everything in. There's like should be hands wrapped around here. What would that look like? Like a thumb. And of course, hands are the hardest thing to draw, right? They're gonna be super cartoonish. So should I even bother? Should I even try? I feel like it's like they're holding up the base of this idol. Going with the deaf motif. Saw a lot of idols out there. Sometimes I feel like the prompts get too literal. I always like to try to divert away, but just stick to what works. Dungeon walls up here, right? Just like cutaway stuff. Maybe there's just like a divider. It's not like a door. Trying to get my perspective unwonked. Something like this. Inspired by odd artworks. These sort of little walls. Okay. I'll use my trusty 8 here. We got a nail. This part. No music today. Just peaceful today. fingers came out real short, but oh well. They don't have to be hands, they're hand-inspired. It's kind of got that Rocco going on. I'm just a big head. That's what I always think about when two fingers go together, like that. All right. Let's focus on this door for a second. Well, pencil marks kind of messed me up. I got confused. I won't be able to see that, right? Make it a beam. Make a wonky perspective. Okay. Okay. Let's clean it up for a second. Get these pencil marks out of here. See what we're working with. Represents my crusty eye. This line too. So it opens it right up. Okay. Neat. Let's see, I think we need something. Let me break this up here. Okay. I'm afraid if I put a line there, all right, now we gotta what do we want to do here with some colors? this black now that we know what we're doing. More solid against the wall. Okay, I see the layered from yesterday. That's why I gotta do one pass. Let's see if I was doing something over here. Just warm gray 4. Maybe get some of this light coming in here. Continue this motif. Let's see. Warm gray 4. Just seems so lighter. Just building around it. Probably try to color these things later after the fact. I feel like we need to do something here. I'll definitely do one of these, just blackness. Maybe we just work in some cool grays. Cool gray 3. Cool gray 3. That stuff, you know, light and shadows could be kind of cool. Do some eye stuff. Make it more eye-like. Yeah, that's nice. That's cool. The light's like casting a shadow. Hey, why don't we do something cool with like the eyepiece? Like it's radiating some sort of light. Maybe it's radiating some sort of light into the second room. Into the third room. Could be, we'll leave this open for now because we don't know where it could go. It could be connected. What do you think? Light coming through. Pew. Or maybe it's just up against the wall here. I feel like the way we... Pew. You have to like bring your torch in. And like... You know, maybe it's like always looking at you. And as you move around, the light refracts into a different direction. What would that be, though? With our colors here. Warm gray 8. We're only using these colors. Because I feel like once I bring in other colors, it's going to change everything. Warm gray 8. Yeah, I could get some other colors, though. Colors or no colors? I say we think about it. We think about it, because once we commit, I just like building in some of these shadows and the light. We'll keep playing with this. I don't know, I think this is 23 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to go crazy with these things. What else can I add to it? Always when you look away, come back, and we'll add some bricks here. Switch up the tool. Some textures. I gotta see more inspiration, because sometimes I don't know the techniques, you know, I just kind of scratch at it for a little bit. Yeah, why don't we try this? Switch the tool. Okay, go again. Right now we're on an 8. See this wee little guy. This is 500. So little. So little. Let's do some dots, huh? Something super tranquil about this. Just dotting. How about that, huh? Can you see that? Texture. Super fine pen. That big clumsy 8. Kind of needs that floor back there, huh? Just do it real fine. is forgiving too. Great. Just adding some textures. On the dungeon floor here. What do we want to do? Flagstone? Nothing? Maybe some flagstones back here. Against the walls. I did it. I put a wall back there. It's not straight, which is great. Trying to copy this thing right here. Maybe it's a clue. Like this thing will move around depending upon the light. How about that? That's cool, huh? Well, nice. Okay. That's 30 minutes. I don't want to go too crazy. I got to step away. But here we go. Day 2, idle. You know, every time I look at it, I want to add more and more. Well, let's see. Let's see where it goes. Can we go back to days? I don't know. Some textures, you know. It's nice using a different tool, finer point. Thing up here, the black, got rid of it all. Probably black that off, huh? But we'll see how it all comes together. Uh-oh, can we go back? Add some wood grain with my fine tooth pen here. Some wood grain. Maybe some sparkling. It's nice. It's like cumulative. The more you add, the more you can switch a tool and say, you know what, we need a little bit more over here. We need a little bit more there. All right, artists. I think that's good for now. I'll probably think about this wall, but I don't want to go too crazy. Just a little bit of color. I like it. I like it. Put our tools back. We always clean up after ourselves. Makes the next time we play easier. Here we go. Day 2, idle. Show our status where we are. See you tomorrow for day 3.